Outside, a great shot here from the Rivermar Community Credit Union camera on top of the Portland Opera Building. We have mainly clear skies out there, but wait till I show you what the coast is looking like this morning. It's a much different story out there. 62 degrees in Portland. It's pretty mild temperature-wise in Beaverton, Portland, Vancouver, low 60s. Corbett's in the low 60s, so is Happy Valley. A few other spots, though, are in the 50s, and Vernonia, you're down to 45 degrees. Look at the view from our Discover Newport camera out at Yaquina Bay. The marine layer has been surging from south to north throughout the morning, so more of you are dealing with low clouds, and the clouds are going to be pretty stubborn to completely clear out. I think we will end up seeing some sunshine, but that'll probably happen between the late morning and the early afternoon. Late afternoon into the evening, that marine layer is going to surge back overhead. Temperatures are going to be cooler than yesterday. We'll top out between the 50s and the 60s. Our western valleys, well, depending on where you're located, will either have a very warm afternoon or just a warm afternoon. We're going to have more of that marine air spilling through the gaps of the coast range. So the southern and central Willamette Valley will end up in the upper 70s and low 80s, maybe even parts of interior southwest Washington, but the metro area, once again, will end up in the upper 80s to near 90. The gorge will top out between the mid 80s and mid 90s. At least we'll have a west wind kicking in out toward the Dalles later on today. The Mount Hood area will see filtered sunshine, maybe an isolated shower late in the day, with highs between the mid 60s and mid 70s from Timberline to Government Camp. Central and eastern Oregon, we'll be tracking some thunderstorms this afternoon out there. And it's going to be very warm, if not hot, especially from central Oregon to the Columbia River Basin, where highs will end up in the low to mid 90s. Our 7-day forecast shows a cooling trend over the next several days, so we'll dip into the upper 70s and low 80s Thursday, Friday, Saturday with more cloud cover. And then we'll see a brief warming trend Sunday, Monday with highs in the mid to upper 80s. And I think we'll catch another cool down, it looks like, around midweek of next week.